Most magazines are like two-faced kittens. They don't survive the first year. But that is not the case with Strut Magazine. And sitting on the couch is the marketing director for Strut. Please welcome Nathaniel Schachter, everybody. How you doing?
Thank you. Very well.
Now, Strut is the opposite of a two-faced cat. It's, what, 3 years in?
It's 3 years in, that's right, yeah.
And what's been the process like? It's a Canadian magazine. I would assume, you know, diving in, you see there was 1,000 new releases last year. I go to the magazine store, everything you could possibly want's there. How do you dive into this market?
It's an intimidating market to dive into. I mean, we all know how saturated magazine stores are. You walk in, you can't really tell what's new, what's old, what's established, what's up and coming. But the magazine was really born out of the recognition that there was such a void in our national niche in publishing, where there were certain very well done and well established magazines, but they weren't speaking to the entire marketplace. Certainly not to a lot of the people or all of the people in this audience.
And it looks like Strut, the focus is you know, fashion and celebrity and really good photography.
Yeah, it's across the board. We're positioned in a unique way because we're for men and women, not solely for men or solely for women. And the demographic is, you know, young, edgy, on the cutting edge. And I think just because, you know, we're the fair and lovely Canadians, and we're often in the shadows of other bigger operations, so to speak. But it doesn't mean that we can't produce phenomenal things. You guys are proof of that, and I hope we're proof of that as well.
Well, it seems to be there's a bit of a renaissance though in Canadian magazines. Like you've got Toro, you've got Maclean's has a new face on it.
I think you're totally right.
Life, of course.
We've got Toro, we've got High Rise, we've got Lush, we've got. I mean, I don't mind plugging the so-called competition because I think they're all phenomenal in their own way.
So why now? Why now?
Well, I just think you made a comment earlier in the show that is print media kind of a dinosaur, and is it going to segue to you know, online magazines? And it very well might. But what we're trying to prove is that with an online presence and an online community, in addition to your print presence, it's still a lovely medium. And I think we're never going to get tired of seeing a gorgeous-looking girl or guy stepping onto a plane or into a car with their giant format W magazine under their arm, or strolling down, you know, the street with a copy of Strut in hand. So we're confident that the medium is alive and well.
Well, Nathaniel, you're going to stick around. Strutmagazine.com is where you can learn more, and you're gonna sit tight.
With pleasure.
Nathaniel Schachter and Strut Magazine. You can get all the info at strutmagazine.com. It's an excellent publication. Thanks for coming in, man.